Let's start with the biggest misconception about credit card fees. Some processors start you off at teaser rates. They look great when you sign up, but a few months later, you're like, why have my costs gone up? What's happened? That's costing you more money to process. At Sekure, we take this even further. Along with zero fee processing, we also give businesses cash back on their monthly credit card volume. So you're not just saving money, you're actually putting money back in your pocket at the end of the month. If you accept credit cards in your business, chances are you're paying processing fees. But here's what most businesses don't realize. You're probably paying way more than you should. Today, we're gonna change that. In this video, we're gonna break down 5 proven ways to stop overpaying on credit card processing. We'll tackle everything from quick fixes to smarter long-term strategies, and make sure you stick around for tip 5 because it's the one way that most businesses tend to overlook completely. Tip 1, know that you can negotiate. Let's start with the biggest misconception about credit card fees. Not all credit card processing fees are negotiable. When a customer pays with a card, part of that fee goes straight to the card network brands Visa, Discover, MasterCard, and Amex. These are called interchange fees. Interchange fees are set by the networks themselves. You cannot negotiate these. But here's what most business partners owners miss. Your payment processor adds a fee on top, a markup. In the processing world, we call this a bump. That bump is negotiable. So if you want to lower your costs, don't waste time arguing about interchange fees. Call your processor and ask them, what's the markup on the account? What's my bump on the account? Can it be reduced? And are there better pricing plans available? Even a small reduction on your markup or your bump can save you a significant amount of money. Tip 2, actually read your merchant statement. I know no one likes reading merchant statements. They're boring, they're horrible to look at, but they're very informative. And here's the problem. Some processors start you off at teaser rates. They look great when you sign up, but a few months later, you're like, why have my costs gone up? What's happened? So make a habit. Once a month, check your statement. I couldn't tell you enough. Just make sure you look at it. You can see discrepancies from month to month. You can see rate increases. You can see new fees that are added and monthly minimum or junk fees that get put on to the following months. So make sure, read your statement, and if something looks off, call it out immediately. Tip 3, push debit and rethink credit. Not all cards cost the same to process. In fact, debit cards are significantly cheaper than processing credit cards. So one easy way to cut out your fees is to encourage your customers, your patients, your clients to use debit cards. Now, if you don't want to push your clientele base away from credit entirely, another option is actually limiting certain card brands. As you may know, for example, American Express is known for their premium awards and benefits, cashback and air miles, and that comes with higher merchant fees. That's costing you more money to process. If those fees don't make sense for your business, it's completely reasonable to say, well, sorry, we don't accept Amex here. That one decision alone can reduce your average processing cost a lot. Tip number 4, process cards the right way. This one surprises a lot of people. The way you process cards directly affects your fees. Processors price transactions based on risk. The lower the risk, lower the fees, or the higher the risk, the higher the fees. In-person transactions, tap, dip, or swipe, these are the cheapest because the card is physically present and secure. But manually typing in card numbers or taking payments over the phone or online comes with higher fraud risk, which means higher processing fees. So whenever possible, use a card reader, use a terminal, have customers insert their card or tap their card. If you're taking debit and your processor allows it, use PIN debit. Get that enabled on your account. That will significantly cost less for you. And avoid manually keying in cards. As soon as you start to key in a card manually, it's going to cost you more money. These small changes can make a huge difference to your cost at the end of the month. Tip number 5, offset your processing fees with dual pricing. Instead of trying to lower your fees every month, what if you could completely offset them or eliminate them entirely? That's where dual pricing comes in. With dual pricing, customers see a cash price and a card price. The cost of processing is built in to the card transaction and customers choose how they want to pay. This means that you're no longer having to absorb the cost of the processing fees because the customers are paying for them, which completely offsets them at the end of the month. When I come into your store and I need to pay for something for $100, it will add a small percentage on at the time of transaction. That small percentage directly offsets the costs at the end of the month. A free processing program to eliminate all of your processing fees. At Sekure, we take this even further. Along with zero fee processing, we also give businesses cash back on their monthly credit card volume. So you're not just saving money, you're actually putting money back in your pocket at the end of the month. At the end of the day, credit card fees are not going anywhere, but overpaying is completely optional. Once you understand which fees you can negotiate, how to spot hidden increases, and how small changes can affect your costs, you can actually completely regain control. And if dual pricing with cashback caught your attention, make sure to check out the cashback calculator linked in the description below. It will show you exactly how much cashback you could earn every single month. And if this video has helped you better understand payment processing for your business, make sure to like and subscribe. We break down the stuff most business owners wish they learned and knew sooner.